You already know how to create a new workbook. Double click on MS Excel and select a new blank document, that is creating a new workbook. Then after that you want to enter data in it. Data can be either in text or number. So in which cell I want to write something, I will take the cell pointer to that cell. Suppose I want to write something in this A2, this cell A2. So I take the cell pointer to this cell, this rectangular highlight, this is the cell pointer. It comes to this cell and it makes it the active cell. So active cell is that cell where we are currently working. So now we can type in any data. After selecting the cell, we can type any data. I have typed something. After that, either you can press enter or you can click on any other cell outside. It will be saved like this. Again, if you want to change the data here in A2, again select it. Now I want a number. I don't want this text. I want in number form. So I want to insert the number 29. Just enter the number from your keyboard. The computer will be deleted automatically and 29 will be replaced in this cell. Then to save this number in this cell, again click on outside. 29 will be saved. So again I am writing some text within this cell A2. Bring the cell pointer here with the help of mouse or with the help of keyboard. Again the cell pointer has come to A2, so it is the active cell now. Now again I will write some text, that is computer. But suppose I have made a mistake in the spelling of computer. Here instead of E I have written O, so it is looking computer. Now editing means to change the data or modify the data. So to modify the cell, we have to select this cell again, that is make it an active cell. Bring the cell pointer on this cell. Now if we want to change it, either we can do it in two ways. One is completely writing from the beginning the whole word computer, or changing only the mistake, that is O, changing O, replacing it with E, replacing with it letter E. Only the mistake we can change, or we can write the full word again. But why we will write the full word again where there is an option to change only the mistake? So for that we have to double click on this cell. When we double click on this cell, a cursor will appear, blinking cursor. With the help of the arrow keys, we can take the cursor in the position where the mistake has been made. In place of this O, it has been made. So we bring it in front of the O and press on delete button of the keyboard. If we are placing the cursor behind the O, then we press on delete. If we bring the cursor in front of O, then we press on backspace key of the keyboard. So in either two ways we can delete the alphabet O, then we type in the correct letter E and then click on outside. Now it has been edited. Now if you, again the same mistake has been done. Now instead of correcting the mistake at that position, if you want to replace the whole word then don't need of double clicking on it, just select it and again type from the beginning the whole word. And click on outside. So in these two ways you can edit. Either if you select the cell, just type in the correct word again, it will be replaced, it will replace the previous word. But if you want to only correct the particular mistake, then double click on the cell and go to your wrong character position, delete it, then replace it with the correct letter or alphabet, then click on outside. So in these two ways we can modify our worksheet. Now saving a workbook, you already know, from file we can save it, or from, if we have already saved it, from quick access toolbar we can save it again. Save whatever new changes we have made, we can save it again. Then closing the workbook can be done from here. After you have saved it, you can close it from here. If you don't save and close it, then the new changes, whatever you have made, they will be lost. So first save the changes, then close. Now undo and redo. Undo means undoing the previous task or previous action. Sometimes we may delete or write something mistakenly, then we want to correct it quickly. So undo is the facility given by MS Excel that can reverse your last action. That means just in the last time what action you have taken, it will reverse it back. Suppose I select the computer, select the cell. Now if I want to delete this content of this A2 cell, I will just click on delete button from the keyboard. This cell will become empty. So by this we can delete the cell also. Suppose so we have deleted the cell. Now mistakenly it has been happened. We want to get it back. So we'll do undo. This was the last action that we have taken. That means the last action is what? Deleting this A2 cell. This A2 cell content computer has been deleted. It was our last action. So it can be brought back again. It can be reversed by the option undo. You can find undo here in the quick access toolbar, or from quick access toolbar you will get undo. If you click on undo, you will get back computer again. And when you have done one time undo, then only another button called redo will appear. Redo reverses back the changes that has been done by undo. That means whatever undo has done, whatever action undo has taken, redo again reverses that action. That means first time we have deleted computer, then by doing undo, again computer came back to us. Again by doing now redo, again the computer will be deleted. See, if I click on redo button, the computer again vanishes. That means redo brought back the deleted computer to us. Now redo again takes away this computer away from us. So undo and redo switch or can be used to switch back between the actions. One just reverses our action, the last action, and redo again brings back that action. That is, it cancels the work done by undo. So if one time you have done undo, then only the redo button will appear, otherwise it will become inactive. Once you have done undo, then only redo will be active. Now you can do again redo, see again vanished, again undo, again redo. Undo means again we bring back the deleted computer, and redo again deletes the computer. So we are switching between the actions.